cut out earlier, so I was getting into NBA Youngboy and his big mother Jania. So we're just gonna have this as a part three, and we're just gonna end at part three. So I already have a spread pull out for them before my video cut off. So let's go ahead and get into the relationship between them and the energy surrounding the relationship between them. So I am seeing where they had a disagreement before and they bump heads in regards to their son. So there was a decision that they may have been trying to make in regards to their son, and they was bumping heads on it. But I am seeing where they tend to do that a lot, where they may bump heads in regards to their son, in regards to making decisions in regards to him. So I do see that can be a issue between them, but I don't really feel as if they communicate a lot, because I don't really see a relationship between them like that. As everyone assume, I just see that they do co-parent well and that they do speak on their son, and they can have a decent relationship in regards to their son. But I don't see that they're like in like communicating the way everyone assume. Um, because I am picking up on that she may feel like, oh, he hasn't changed and that he's immature, and also he feels the same about her. I am seeing like they both are immature and that they still have some growing to do. So that's one thing I am seeing for the relationship between them, that they do have some growing to do. If they do want to be together, I am seeing that they still need to grow as individuals first if they want to have a stable relationship. So this sometimes may tend to bump heads. So eventually I am picking up later on this year or into the next year. I am seeing a relationship happen between them. This could be a sexual relationship at first, like they have sex, like they link up and have sex, and then eventually try to work things out between each other with, becoming a family with him and her and their son. So I am seeing them trying to make it work eventually, but I am picking up that he feels as though she can be manipulative or sneaky and lie about certain things. So I am seeing that how he feels that she may twist the truth a little bit when it comes to certain situations. I'm hearing it isn't what it appears to be. So there is something that he feels like she twists a lot, that she twists the truth a little bit, and it doesn't really be what she really says it is. so so that's one thing I am feeling that he feels in regards to her, that she twisted the truth a little bit and that she's immature, but she feels the same about him. So it's like they're the same person. So that's one thing I am picking up on. They eventually will try later on to try to work this out, but there needs to be some growth happen between them in order for this to even be a stable relationship. And I am picking up that she is still trying to love herself and put herself first. So I am seeing her working on her self-confidence and working on growing as a woman. So this is one of her focus, is growing as a woman, self-love and loving herself and putting herself first. So that's one thing I am seeing where she's trying to work on becoming better as a woman and a mother. That's one focus for her I'm seeing. Yeah, that's one focus I am seeing for her. I am seeing there could be some struggles sometimes for her in regards to trying to become, better as a person. I feel like people expect so much out of her, but she's so young. So it's like a lot of people expect her to be one way and expect her to be this perfect person, but she's not. And that does get to her. I am seeing her overwhelmed, and this does bother her that people like she has to be so perfect. But one thing I will say, she's young. She doesn't have to be 100% perfect. No one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone is going to do what they want to do. But however, at least she's trying to be a better woman and mother for, and especially loving herself and putting herself first. That's one thing I am seeing. However, there is a struggle here with trying to be better as a person, because she feel like everyone's expectations of her is to be perfect. Yeah, I am seeing a relationship with them happen later on. I am picking up on that they will try to make this work, but there needs to be growth between the two before it can be a stable relationship. I am seeing they both need to work on becoming more mature and growing as individuals before they can actually come together to have a stable relationship. But eventually, I am seeing they do get together. I am picking up that he will make effort in trying to maybe get her back, because I am seeing that he may make a purchase something for her or do something to her to get her attention. I am picking up on him doing something for her to get her attention. So that he may purchase a gift for her or try to purchase something, be like, here you go, send her flowers. It's something that he's going to do that she's going to be like, oh. I am picking up that he does uses his money against her. Like, he feels as though, oh, I have all this money. She don't like that. It's like she's her own independent woman. I am picking up that he does this often sometimes, and she doesn't like that. That's what I'm saying, that they both need to grow as individuals. So he definitely needs to be more like, even though you got all this money, it doesn't, not every woman doesn't really care for materialistic things and what you can do for them. It's about the actions you take for trying to be a man to them. So that's what I'm seeing that he does with, oh, I have this money, I have this, you need to be with me. And that's one thing that can cause conflict between them, like, you know I have this, so I got this money. I got this, so I can do this for you. I got, he's very cocky when it comes to that, and that can cause an issue between them. Yeah, so I am seeing eventually that they will have a sexual relationship at first, maybe, or they eventually have sex and try to work it out. But I am seeing something between them eventually will happen, because I am picking up on sexual advances and then them linking up and then trying to work it out. However, growth need to happen between both of them to make that relationship more stable the way they want it to be. Yeah. So let's get into his last baby mother, Kay. Let's see what the relationship is between them, and then we're going to go ahead and end the video at that. Okay, let's see. If you hear background noise, please don't mind it. There's definitely confusion here when it comes to the relationship between them. There's definitely some confusion when it comes to the relationship between him and her. Like, she feels like they don't know what they want. They don't know if they want a relationship or they just want. It's a lot of confusion. It's like, I don't know if they're together. It's like they're together. They're not together. They fuck with each other. They don't fuck with each other. So it's like a lot of confusion. So, but he definitely does care about her. But the relationship here, I am seeing where it's definitely exhausting. It's emotionally exhausting and mentally exhausting for this relationship. So I don't really see it as a stable foundation. This is a toxic relationship between them. So it's a lot of confusion. Like, someone is like, he may be feeding her one thing and it's another thing. It's a lot of confusion. It's like he wants her around, but he don't want a relationship. So this caused a lot of confusion between them. It's like he wants her to be around, but he don't want to be romantically involved, like have that type of title. Like, he don't want a title. So that caused a lot of confusion between the two, and what he does for her caused a lot. Like, he can do things for her. He can do these boyfriend thing, like, a person who acts like they're your boyfriend and they're not. And this causes her to be confused. And then when he goes to do certain things that, with other women, she this does annoys her because it's like he's telling her, like he's doing things for her and wanting her to be around, don't want her to leave, but he don't want to be with her. It's I don't really see a title with them. I don't really see that. And this does cause a lot of confusion and conflict. I don't see this relationship lasting between these two. I don't even feel like they're together. Honestly, I don't see it because on his energy is like he's single. But she is with him, but they're not together. I just feel as though that I'm seeing that she's with him, but I'm gonna just say she's insecure. She don't fully know her worth yet, and she loves him, so she deals with the chaos that comes with him. And this does make her feel helpless sometimes. She does, it's like she wants to leave the relationship, but she can't because she loves him. She has a point to prove. So, and then she has like something she wants to complete when it comes to him. Like there's something she's trying to achieve, like a certain goal she's trying to achieve of, out of this relationship. She's trying to achieve something, even though she's not happy. Um, she's definitely pregnant. I am picking up a pregnancy. So there is a baby here. I'm not seeing there isn't one. I am picking up a baby here. And I am seeing where she's feeling like, I keep picking up she's feeling helpless when it comes to this pregnancy as well. It's like a lot of drama surrounding her pregnancy. And this does cause a lot of chaos when it comes to her. Because it's like I picked up she left him at one point and he asked her to come back. So I am picking up she did left at one point in her pregnancy, or she left him at one point in her pregnancy, and he asked her to come back because he don't want her to be alone in the pregnancy. Because I am picking up that she did leave because she felt as if it wasn't working out with him, and he asked her to come back, but they're not together. It's like a lot of see what I'm saying? It's confusion. He confuses her, and he don't even know what he wants. He wants her there, but he don't want the title of being in a relationship with her. And I mean, he's young, so of course a lot of guys at the age don't want a title. Yeah, there are definitely, like I said, there's definitely other women with him, and this does cause a lot of issues between them. And she's not okay with these other people, but she deals with it. Just like Money Yaya, they deal with it because they have a point to prove. It is like they have something to accomplish with him, or they have something to accomplish with their name tied to him. So honestly, I am picking up she's insecure and that she does need to know more of herself, where she needs to find herself more and grow as an individual and a woman, because there's definitely a baby here. I am picking up a baby. Yeah, they do. They're still seeing each other. They still seeing each other. I don't see where the relationship is going to end as of right now, but I am seeing it eventually will end. But I am seeing, and in order for her, let me put it like this: in order for you to, if a man is not showing you he's changing, if a man is not proving himself to you, he's worthy of being with you, why remain in a relationship? It's time to move on and leave that situation behind and move forward and try to grow as a woman, especially with a child involved. You have someone looking up to you, and you have to be a role model for that child. So if you're not getting what you're wanting in the relationship with someone, do not constantly keep waiting on them to change, because all you're going to be doing is wasting your time. If it's meant to be, it will be meant to be. It will come back around to you. If that person is wanting to change, they will change. However, you cannot force a person to change for you. I'm gonna put it like that, because I am picking up these girls are insecure when it comes to him. This energy when it comes to Money Yaya and the girl K is it's like they have a point to prove with being with him. What point do y'all have to prove? It's like they need to prove their point, like, oh, I'm with him. Okay, but is he with you? Because I'm seeing where he's single. So, but there's a lot of confusion when it comes to the relationship between him and Kay. There definitely is a pregnancy here. So I don't see where she's not pregnant, but she is pregnant. I am picking up a baby. They do go back and forth a lot. I do see arguments between them because, like I said, she's not okay with these other outside people, and she is confused herself. She doesn't really know what she fully wants. She wants to be with him, but at the same time, she sees that this is not a relationship that is normal for her. And it's like she sees it, but she doesn't want to acknowledge it. She knows that she deserves better, but she don't want to acknowledge it. It's like you see a flag, like you see a red flag, but you ignore it. She's trying to prove her loyalty to him, and this caused a lot of anxiety for her. So I am seeing where this relationship can be very stressful for her, and that's not good when it comes to her pregnancy. So hopefully she learns to be more independent and not, be more be more focused on herself, and try to be better, as a mother and and a woman. Try to outgrow this relationship and understand that if a man is not changing for you, do not waste your time. So this is the end of the reading. I do hope you guys enjoyed this reading. So please follow me on Instagram at @thehoodboohow_. I will have that information in my description box. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I thank you guys for tuning in. You guys have a great day.